In a historic move, Bangladesh and Northeast India will re-establish rail connectivity through Tripura. After a gap of nearly 7.5 decades, and the much-awaited Akhaura-Agartala rail connection will be inaugurated virtually by our Prime Minister and his Bangladesh counterpart, Sheikh Hasina, at 11 a.m. today. Now, it is understood that the link will boost India-Bangladesh trade in agriculture products, tea, sugar, construction items as well, iron and steel, and consumer items, as well as boost people-to-people relationships. My colleague Saurabh Gupta is tracking the latest developments for us. He joins us live at the moment. Saurabh, now, apart from the rail link, the two leaders are also expected to inaugurate the Khulna-Mongla port rail line and the second unit of the Maitri super thermal power plant.
Yes, these are extremely important projects, especially if you look at India's foreign policy, which is the Act East policy. And in the Act East policy, the Bay of Bengal region is an extremely important factor. And all these projects are also aimed at boosting bilateral ties with Bangladesh. And you mentioned people-to-people contact. Now, let's, for example, take the Agartala-Akhaura rail link. Eventually, when the entire project is functional, there are also plans to run trains to Agartala from Kolkata, which will really cut the distance and enable timely travel between the two cities by railways. And if I can give you an example, currently if one has to take a train from Kolkata to Agartala, the train goes right up to North Bengal, crosses the Chicken's Leg, passes through Guwahati, and then again comes downwards, southwards into Tripura. That, of course, is one thing. And the thermal power project is also very important because, India is already established a relationship in the power sector with Bangladesh. We are already supplying power from Godda to Bangladesh. We're also, today, the Prime Minister, along with the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, will inaugurate this Maitri super thermal power plant, which is again being built under an Indian concessional financing scheme. And this is located in Rampal in Khulna division of Bangladesh. So, and then you have, of course, the Khulna-Mongla port line project also. Again, remember, our cooperation in the port sector with Bangladesh is also extremely important. And Bangladesh is an extremely important partner for India, especially when it comes to the BIMSTEC. Remember, the Secretariat of the BIMSTEC is located in Dhaka. And therefore, this is an extremely important event today in terms of not just India's foreign relations, but also local, sentiments as well. There's a lot of movement between, Tripura and Bangladesh, Agartala, through the Akhaura border. And once this Nishchintapur, international railway station is complete, it, of course, makes this an extremely important line of connectivity for the people of Bangladesh, for the people of India. And all these projects are extremely important in terms of not just bilateral ties, but like you said, people-to-people connectivity as well, which is something that is extremely important for both India and Bangladesh.
As always, Saurabh, thank you so much for joining us with the latest updates.